I don't have any reason to give up what I haven't even started yet. I'm finding her. I'm not forgetting her ever again. And when I meet her again... So romantic. Yes. I nodded strongly. Slowly her mouth curved to a smile. That's right. She used to wear glasses. Why did I forget it? Nishizono's figure as she read a book under the Zelkova tree in the courtyard. On her face there was something reflecting the sunlight shifting down through the leaves. Thin frames and thin lenses. She lifted her head from the book. Her amber's eyes could be seen peeking from behind the lenses. No. That's not true. No, you're rewriting your memories. I know for a fact. No. She did not. I know this is not a thing. No, this isn't a thing. This is not a thing. I know for that for a fucking fact. She did not have glasses there. On that beach scene, she did not have glasses. Yeah, no, she didn't have glasses. I'm fucking staring at it. Fuck off. The fucking power of my of thumbnails. I know for a fact because I remember it. I remember setting it as that. And I know she didn't have glasses there. No, what she's trying to do now is make you misremember it so you forget more. That's what she's doing. Yeah. I remember what she truly looked like. Why? Did I forget it? I'm sorry, Nishizono. Midori nodded with a contented look. You really don't know her at all, do you, Riki? Why this again? Nikujaga, right? You already corrected me, didn't you? You were right all this time. I've just been fucking around with you. She laughed. Did you trick me? No, you're just that unsure about your memories that you can be persuaded by someone saying, oh, I actually just asked them and they said no. Same with Nishizono wearing glasses. That's why I was like really doubtful that she had it. That was pretty much what happened in it. What happened in Deja Vu. Misconception easily turned into conviction. Was that girl who had told me that really another person entirely from the one right before me now? The memory was already a blur, just like a bleary shadow getting erased by a dazzling light that had appeared before me. Nikujaga, curry rice. Just which one of them did I have a week ago? The only thing that was certain was that I had eaten both of them at the cafeteria in the recent past. But I couldn't be sure. I couldn't remember. Midori's words were swaying me with ease. She then released the second arrow. No. Yeah, no, she definitely didn't. But I undoubtedly remembered it. No, you didn't. You're just rewriting your memory to become sure of it. I vividly remembered seeing her with glasses. I experienced something like a flashback of those scenes. All those images I had covered up earlier were illusions I'd created. The past memories I had recalled were false. I didn't say anything back to her. I had to deny it. I knew that, but I could not.
まだミオのことを覚えてるみたいだけど、でも間違えそうになったよね。
Did I remember that I was gradually forgetting Nishizono? The girl mimicking the Nishizono I knew was trying to persuade me.
他の人たちはもう忘れてる。ミオと私が入れ替わったことさえ気づいてない。ねえ、最初からずっと私だったんだよ。リキ君が間違えてるだけ。そう考えても何の不都合もないでしょ。そんなもんかって思っちゃえば、それでおしまい。
It was all getting tangled up in my head. My memories were gradually falling into pieces. I thought hard to remember the exact figure of Nishizono. Had she been wearing spectacles? Did she keep her parasol open? Did she always have a smile on her face? The Nishizono whom I had known to read books in the shade of the tree. That was a scene existing only in my head.
思い出なんて幻。過去なんて頭の中で作り出した偽物。みんなそれで満足してるんだよ。それが幸せになる道なんだから。
It was like Ren had said to me. If I accepted my memories were nothing but illusions, it would mean accepting that even my memories of us little busters might not be real. I could not do that. Yet my memories of Nishizono had completely different from Ren's. And she believed them to be true just like I did. Then, was there no such thing as genuine memory?
迷ってる?
Shut up. I regretted it as soon as I yelled at her. Sorry. However many times I kept reminding myself that this girl wasn't Nishizono, I still got flustered every time I saw her face.
リキ君のそういうところ。だから、早くミオのことを忘れちゃいなよ。
This is so fucking weird. This is the weirdest damn story plot thing route. I have no fucking clue what's going on. She added the final words in a quiet voice. Unable to bring myself to chase after her, I just kept standing there in a daze. Eventually the sun went down. The darkness encompassed the surrounding yard, until everything around me had turned into indistinct shadows.
リキ君、お弁当食べよう。中庭に行こうよ。
With that, she hooked her arm around through mine. What are you doing? I shook her off me quickly.
ひどいことするな。私の作ったお弁当はまずくて食べられないって言うんだね。よよよよ。今のはリキが悪い。
この女泣かせ。女の敵だな。
As if echoing the criticism from the three of them over the other classmates were also casting cursed looks on me. Is this my fault?
さあ、行こう。
This is just so fucking weird. In the end, pulled along by her, I ended up in the courtyard. What are you planning this time?
人聞き悪いことばっかり言うな。
Because I have no idea what your fucking intentions are.
私はリキ君とお昼が食べたいだけなのに。はい。
She picked up a piece of sandwich from her lunchbox and held it out toward my mouth. Found myself biting into it. It was a ham sandwich with mustard mayonnaise. Delicious. This is the way Nishizono seasoned her sandwiches.
もっとあるよ。たくさん食べてね。
Riki. Sure. No, hold on a second.
やっぱり美味しくない？
No, it tastes like shit. No, I like it.
じゃあ食べてよ。
Oh my god, Riki, please.
はい。
My stomach growled. I forced my half-open mouth closed. Don't do this anymore, I'm begging you. Stop acting like Nishizono. I don't know why she's doing it. That's what I don't get. Why?
なんでそんなにこだわるの？私のサンドイッチ、ミオのと同じ味がしたでしょ？
No, she added some pepper.
どうして私をミオと認めてくれないの？私はここにいる。そしてミオはここにいない。それじゃあダメなのかな？
Sorry.
だから謝らないでほしいな。
Apologize to the sandwich.
それにしてもリキ君もしぶといね。
You haven't seen stubborn, honey.
あんまりこんなことはしたくなかったんだけど、リキ君が忘れてくれないんじゃしょうがないね。
Saying that, she took something out of her lunch bag. It was a paper bag. One I was closely familiar with. It was a very poem collection which Nishizono had cherished, and she had left with me. Why do you have that?
ごめんね。リキ君がいない間にちょっと借りたよ。
And before she fucking burns it. What are you gonna do with that?
別に何もしないよ。
Her finger flipped over the first leaf of the book. Shifting it from her left hand to the right, she began to recite.
白鳥は悲しからずや空の青、海の青に。
I felt like I could hear Nishizono reading it out loud. Who was the one who had first read the poem to me? Who was the one who had told me they loved this poem?
なるほどね。ミオっぽいな。
The moment she pronounced the name Mio, I instantly remembered the answer and shook my head to clear the haze in my mind.
どうしたの？
Nothing. Whatever else I did, I had to avoid her finding out that I had forgotten Nishizono even for a
こ
moment.
の本は返してもらうからね。
No, you can't. That's something I must keep until Nishizono's back. I must hand it back to her in person.
だったらいいじゃない。ミオのものは私のものなんだから。それにこれを持ってる限りはリキ君は忘れてくれそうにないからね。
Maybe. It wouldn't be hard for me to snatch the book back from her. It could be done easily if I used some force. I clenched my hand tightly into a fist. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you give me that fucking book.
この本さえ読まなきゃきっとミオのことを忘れてくれるよ
Yeah,
ね。
that's gonna be 100%. I'm agreeing with you.
ねえ、リキ君。
I completely agree. Sounded as if she was trying to test me. I understand. Even without it, I won't forget her. Nothing will go the way you
うー
planned.
ん、まだそんなこと言うんだ。諦め悪すぎ。
She smiled almost happily. Will you go away? I'm sorry, but I don't want to see your face right now. I expected she would poke back at me again. But she quietly acquiesced.
しょうがないな。嫌われちゃったら元も子もないし。引くときは引くのもこれまた恋愛の極意。リキ君はお子様だからまだわかんないかもね。まだサンドイッチが余ってるんだけど食べておいてくれるかな。
Maybe. Yes. Fucking Riki.
入れ物は後で返してくれればいいから。
Okay.
残さないで食べること。私との約束だからね。じゃあまたね。
I sat down under the tree Nishizono had loved. This spot used to be a seat reserved for her, and she would read books here just about every day. Even that poetry collection of hers was now gone from me. Even if the book is gone, I won't forget. Bird with wings of white, I wonder is she not sad, left alone never touched, by the blue of yonder sky, or the blue of hither sea, the poem she'd recited a number of times. Even though I had managed to read through the poetry collection only once, there is one more poem I had memorized out of it. I wish this instant when our lips met would never end. The sea's tumult fail, the sun freeze on its journey. The birds high above stop dead. I murmured it over and over again. I had to find the will to remember it. I had to strengthen my heart to not forget. I picked up the last piece of sandwich and stuffed it in my mouth. Why? Why could Midori make a sandwich just like the ones Nishizono used to? Kyosuke, you in, buddy? A few seconds after the knock, Kyosuke opened the door.
Rika, どうした?
I've been having a really fucking rough time, buddy. I have something to tell you. I was afraid. Afraid that I was slowly getting used to these incomprehensible circumstances surrounding me. When I had become aware of that fact, for whatever reason, I suddenly became desperate to see his face.
いつになく真剣な顔してるな。深刻な話か?
You could say that. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, you know what? You know, fucking weird situation where someone's completely switched places with someone else. Yeah, you could say it's a... Yeah, you could say that. I had faith he had come to help me. Just like so many times before. Because he was the one who had held out his hand and taken hold of mine when I had been all alone. But due to being a third year, he wouldn't have gotten to see Midori yet. If I told him about her before they met, he ought to be able to reach the truth of her for being a different person from Nishizono. He was my last vestige of hope. I think this is like something weird, where it's like literally rewritten everything. So anyone who's ever interacted with Nishizono ends up seeing Midori as Mio. I think it's something weird like that going on, and rather than, oh, she just happened to be like, oh, here, I'm Nishizono now, everyone just accept me. No, I mean, it definitely could be that, but I don't think it is that. I explained everything to him. After listening to my story, he gave me one nod and said nothing for a while. I'm begging you. We must have a practice session tomorrow, and you have to meet Midori.
Riki.
Yosuke opened his mouth, his long silence finally broken.
悪いが、俺には信じられない話だ。
Yosuke?
俺の記憶の中にある西園は、
I couldn't bear to hear the words that would follow. Hey, Yosuke.
すまない。思い出せないんだ。西園のことはもちろん覚えている。リトルバスターズのメンバーとして一緒にいろいろやったことは鮮明に覚えている。ただそれはそうだったという大まかな事実だけだ。具体的に何をしたか思い出すことができない。ここで西園に会えばきっと他のやつと同じことだ。その時点で俺の記憶は過去に遡って作られるだろう。俺自身がそうと気づかないままに。すまないが、俺はお前の役には立てそうもない。
Alright. If you said so, there is nothing I could do. Then why don't we at least play baseball again with everyone? The whole little busters got all together one more time. Just maybe some miracle would arise from it. I couldn't help but resort to even such a dreamlike idea now. He calmly shook his head.
どうせ梅雨に入るし、しばらく活動中止だ。各自で練習を怠らないこと。力からみんなに伝えておいてくれ。
That was not what I expected Kyosuke to say. There was still plenty of time until the rainy season. Had he lost his zeal for baseball, with the match now behind us? I got you. In the end, I had gained nothing. I'll be off then. I got you.
待て、力。
Yes? He called out to me as I was about to leave.
お前に次のミッションを与える。
He gazed intently into my eyes. What's the next mission?
そうだ。
Or the next mission?
重要なミッションだ。
Get whatever is going on fixed. Okay. That brought back memories. Everything important to us always stirred with those words of his.
信じるな。
What? I couldn't understand what he meant.
俺の言葉を。お前は信じるな。
Okay. He spoke that sentiment firmly.
力。お前はお前を信じろ。俺たちの言葉に頼るな。
Easy.
俺にはお前の話が信じられない。リンやマサトたちでもそうだろ。でも、お前は信じるんだ。お前の知る西園のためにも。
Yosuke, does that mean... His demand had the ring of parting words.
俺が言えるの それだけだ。
Everything he said made me think that he knew everything. And for some reason he was pushing me away on purpose. Okay. I'll deal with this by myself.
そうだな。
Out of that dialogue, I got back to our room. Bird with wings of white, I wonder is she not sad? Left alone, never touched by the blue of yonder sky or the blue of hither sea. I wish this instant when our lips met would never end, the sea's tumult fail, the sun freeze on its journey. The birds high above the top stop dead. I keep repeating the two poems as if chanting a magic spell. I tried to imprint them on my mind. In my bed. After waking up in the morning, during breakfast, in the classroom, in the courtyard. I won't forget. I won't forget the girl who told me she loved those pieces.
リキ君、何怖い顔してるの？
He's gonna try to fucking kill her at this rate. He's going crazy.
ねえってば。ぬぬぬ、無視とはひどいな。
Is it terrible? Covering up my ears and closing my eyes in order to avoid letting in anything unnecessary. You are irrelevant. I was desperately struggling not to forget Nishizono. I'd promised Kyosuke that I would do it on my own.
昨日のお弁当箱、返してほしいんだけどな。あれがないとお弁当作れないよ。せっかく今日はおにぎりにしようと思ってたのにな。ご飯を丸く握って梅干し入れて。ねえ、リキ君は梅干し好き？
The fuck are you on about? What?
実は私は苦手なんだよね。思い出しただけで口の中が酸っぱくなってきた。唾が出てきちゃったよ。人間の体って不思議だよね。
You're fucking weird.
これぞまさに女体の神秘。なんてね。
Yeah, nothing.
つまんない。
You're fucking weird. Leave me alone. Still not saying a word, I took her lunchbox out of my school bag and placed it on my desk.
ありがとう。じゃあ明日はお弁当をちゃんと作ってくるからね。楽しみにしててよね。
I won't.
ねえ、いつまでそうするつもりなの？
I give it like a day, and then he's gonna end up forgetting. Actually, that's better. I just don't think he's gonna be able to keep it up for much longer, honestly.
今日も明日も一月経っても一年経っても
He won't last
リキ
a
君
year.
が忘れないって思っているだけじゃ何も変わらないんだよ。
There's just at this rate, there's just no way he's gonna do it in a year.
だからさ、無理しないで忘れちゃおうよ。
I mean, I still want him to struggle, obviously, but realistically, you can't last that long. Shut up. The tone of my voice was so cold, even I myself was surprised. I must keep on doing this. I promise not to forget her. That's the only thing I have right now. So stop speaking to me and leave me alone.
そう。じゃあ、今日は帰るよ。私にはまだまだ時間があるんだから、ゆっくりさせてもらうけど、リキ君にはあんまり時間が残ってないよ。忘れちゃったら、それまでなんだからね。
I don't know why she's so fucking insistent on it. Like, it just doesn't make much sense to me. I know that.
本当に？
I already knew that there was no other salvation for me. I won't forget. I knew that repeating that mantra was all I could do. I won't forget. Forget what? Won't forget what? I won't forget. Won't forget that I mustn't forget. I won't forget. Won't forget who? I noticed Midori staring at me.
何か用かな?
Stop mocking me! I recalled who it was once I looked at her. Who it was as I looked at her face. Mio Nishizono. I remember her name and face. Midori. She always confused me. But at the same time, she always reminded me of Nishizono. The two girls were so much alike, it was as though they were a light and a shadow intertwined with each other. Nishizono? I whispered in my mind. Although there was no way Midori could hear it, I noticed her mouth curve into a slight smile. This is so fucking twisted. Even though I was aware of my own frustration, it didn't make it any easier. Until when will I have to struggle not to forget her like this? If I persevere, will Nishizono really come back? Without being able to pierce the shroud of future, I only knew that the end was surely approaching. I still had no way out of the situation. Since I didn't feel like going straight back to the dorm after classes, I decided to kill time wandering around the school building. I reached to the front of a classroom. A few students were busily going in and out of the room. They seemed to be in the process of tidying up. My eyes caught on a piece of paper one of them was holding. Win Glory, the 10th annual Tonka Festival contest. It's Tonka, not Enka. Ah. Everyone around me turned their eyes toward me in unison. But I had not a second to spend on letting that bother me. Is that contest over?
Hi.
Who won? A literature club member answered gingerly. Sorry for shouting. But where are the poems? Are they still on display?
もうこれから片付けるところですけど、一応まだ中に飾ってあります。
May I... Excuse me, I'll just be a moment. I'd completely forgotten. It's been about 2 weeks since Nishizono had disappeared. Even with all the things happening, I couldn't believe it, and it completely slipped my mind. I didn't usually use this hallway, but that would be no excuse for my lapse in memory. More like you've been really preoccupied with the fact that some girl has actually disappeared and been replaced with somebody else. I think that kind of excuses it.